Hey there, Samitian here, and welcome back to Knights of the Old Republic. Last time we escaped Terrace, and everyone else died, unfortunately. Destroyed by the Sith bombarding the entire planet. Well, sucks to be them. And we made it here to Dantooine with the Ebon Hawk, our new spaceship that we totally acquired completely legitimately from the crime lord Davik Kang. And we now need to go over here to the Jedi Council, who want to see us for some reason. Also, Karth isn't wearing any clothes because I took his clothes off and I cannot re-equip him currently, so he's just going to stand around here in his jumpsuit for a while. So you enjoy yourself, Karth.
Ah, so you are the one who rescued Bastila. It is appropriate you are here. We have been discussing your rather special case. I am Jar, a member of the Jedi Council. With me are Master Vrook, Master Vandar, and of course the chronicler of our academy, Master Dorak. Padawan Bastila, I am sure you are already familiar with.
I thought the Jedi Council was on Coruscant.
Yes, the High Council of the Jedi Order is on Coruscant, but we are the council in charge of the training facility here on Dantooine.
So what do you want from me?
Bastila tells us you are strong in the Force. We are considering you for Jedi training.
I'm strong in the Force?
Master Jar speaks out of turn, perhaps. We need indisputable proof of your strong affinity to the Force before we would even consider accepting you for training.
Proof? Surely the entire council can feel the strength of the Force within this man, and I've already related to you the events that took place on Terrace.
Perhaps it was simple luck.
We both know there is no luck. There is only the Force. We all feel the power in Bastila's companion, though it is wild and untamed. Now that this power has begun to manifest itself, can we safely ignore it?
The Jedi training is long and difficult, even when working with a young and open mind. Teaching a child is hard. How much harder will it be for an adult to learn the ways of the Jedi?
Well, I am willing to try my best.
Traditionally, the Jedi do not accept adults for training, though there are rare exceptions in the history of our order. But you are a special case.
I agree with Master Dorak. Many of our own pupils are leaving the Jedi Order to follow the Sith teachings. We need recruits to stand against Malak. With Revan dead...
Are you certain Revan is truly dead? What if we undertake to train this one and the Dark Lord should return?
We should discuss this matter more fully in private. Bastila, you and your companion must go. This is a matter for the Council alone.
As you wish, Master Vandar. We shall return to the Ebon Hawk and leave you to your deliberations.
So we're gonna become a Jedi, probably. Yay, I love Jedi. Gonna upgrade our swords to lightsabers.
The dark side is strong in this place. I can feel its power. Is this wise? The ancient Jedi sealed this archway. If we pass beyond this door, we can never go back. The Order will surely banish us. Are the secrets of the Star Forge so valuable? Can its power truly be worth the risk?
This morning's getting stranger by the minute. First Bastila comes out looking like she saw a ghost, and now you. Well, Bastila did mention that you should go to the council chambers before she left. It's no doubt urgent, so you shouldn't keep them waiting.
I have had a rough night.
Well, I can't say I blame you. I haven't exactly been sleeping well myself. Here, I thought things would get better once we escaped Terrace.
So did she say anything else?
No, she didn't. She didn't seem well, as I recall, and for that matter, neither do you. Are you all right?
I'm fine. Let's go.
You got it.
So... Bring Karth. Bring you. And I will bring you. Big woolly friend. So you're not forced to use Karth, apparently. Let me re-equip my big fuzzy friend here, because currently he's not really doing anything. He can use this one and this one. And some saves, and that's nice. You're looking good there, Zillabar.
Sure.
Alright, so let's head to the Jedi Council chambers. Mission seems rather distant. Okay, she wants to talk.
Huh? Oh, sorry. I was thinking about Terrace. I still can't believe it's gone. I mean, I grew up there and now it's just gone.
Well, I'm sorry, I don't know what to say.
I don't really think there's anything you can say. I just have to find some way to deal with it, I guess. It'll take some time. Look, I'm not saying I can't go on or anything like that. It's a shock, you know? I mean, I knew the Sith were evil and all, but the reality of it kind of slaps you in the face. But I suppose that's why we need to stop Malik, right? The more time I spend dwelling on Terrace, the more chance some other planet will get wiped out. I guess that's what it comes down to. So don't worry about me. I'll be okay. And if you need my help against Malik or the Sith, I'll be there for you.
Well, glad to have you on board. What's over here?
Yikukuno no ba mulira chikun. Tonghit kun chonching. Ne boboje mata de punage. Dolpi kikyuana. Ka chikun ita donga. Yikin kuno ba mulira chikun. Slimo podona rundi hodunga ku hunkabe. Jedo badawana ni di bobo. Tong nabung sha nununya. Tong patukashmak telea, mucho shak pakanta. Kiye no dama paole rachikun. Kachikun ita hodonga. Yikin kuno pamule rachikun. Slimo podona rundi hodunga ku hunkabe. Achuta. Wonga kun bis dolpi kikoyana. Tong patugas maktelea.
What do you have against this Zurka Corporation?
Puna! Kavatumpa ku
A lot,
pelea
apparently.
mukabata! Jiyoka ku tumpa ku pelea! Runda di hotonga kun hunkabi. Wana kun bez ching palamule tungking ba nunotek. Tukning chatukun ne mulerabes. Kachikun ita hodonga. Yikin kuno ba mulerachikun. Slimo podona rundi hodunga ku hunkabe. Jeda badawana ni di bobo. Tong nabung sha nununya. Tong patukashmak telea.
Means Circa Corp are allied with the Sith?
Mucho shak pakanta. Kiye no dama paole rachikun. Runda di hodonga kun hunkabi. Wana kun bez ching palamule tungking ba nunotek. Tukning chatukun ne mulerabes. Jeda badawana ni di bobo. Tong nabung sha nununya. Tong patukashmak telea. Kachikun ita hodonga. Yikin kuno ba mulerachikun. Slimo podona rundi hodunga ku hunkabe. Achuta. Wonga kun bis dolpi kikoyana. Tong patugas maktelea.
Well, what do you have for sale?
Badawana ni di bobo. Tong nabung sha nununya. Tong patukas maktelea. Mucho shak pakanta. Kiye no dama paole rachikun.
Special items, you say? Hmm. 3 to 12, +3 versus droid. Balanced, +2 attack modifier, and upgradable. This seems pretty good. That is 7,000 credits. I cannot afford that. Okay. Got an assault rifle that I don't really care about. This looks good. I'm basically using Mission as a portable, like, skiller. She's the one I'm using to pick locks. She's the one I'm using to use computers. She's the one I'm using to pick up mines. So I might buy that for her. Need a poison, awareness. Oh, no, that's also 7,000 credits? Oh boy. These are so expensive. Oh boy, Pazak. I love Pazak. Buy that. Buy that. And buy that. Okay. Let me sell all these mines that I have been picking up because I'm never going to use the mines. I'm probably not going to use the grenades too. I might consider selling some of these grenades. But I'm absolutely never using mines, so just sell all of these. And now I have not enough to buy the thing that I wanted to buy. Okay. I could sell some grenades. Keep the, like... I'm not going to use poison grenades. Keep these. Like, plasmas are powerful. Ions are, well, good against droids. Concussion grenades. Stun? That's probably pretty useful. I'm going to sell all the frags. I don't think I'm ever going to use frag grenades. I'm going to keep the concussions, I'm going to keep the plasmas, I'm going to keep the ions. I'm not sure about the sonics. Does damage and also gives -6 dex. Should be good against enemies that are using blasters. Just keep them for now. Later I can... Ooh. These are worth a lot. And I'm probably not going to be using a assault gun, a blaster rifle. Okay, so these are just strictly better than these, so I'm just going to sell all of these. I don't need 4 of these. I'm going to keep 2 of them. 1 for Canderous, maybe, and 1 for another character who's going to join, again, maybe. And then I don't need regular blaster pistols for the same reason. Don't really feel like I need stun batons. But they don't sell for much. I'll just keep them for now in case I feel like doing this for whatever reason. Okay. So now I can afford this sword, but that's a big investment, especially since I'm probably going to be using lightsabers relatively soon. So maybe I just want to buy this and this for mission. Just completely go full on skiller for her. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna buy that, and I'm gonna buy this. I kind of want this too, but I can't afford it anymore. So this gives you immunity to critical hits, which is nice. The awareness is kind of cool. I think I'm good for now. Save some of my money.
Huh?
Give Mission her new goodies.
What?
Protocol droid.
Inkin kunoba mulira chinkun. Tongai tun kun ching. Ni bobo jimata. Ni punaje. Dolpi kiknyunyan. Hakuche kopa. Jino mulira king pajak. Slimo poidoana.
Let me see what you got.
Donga kuhungabi. Wana kunbes. Jink palamul tonk king ba na konkek. Tung ting tachun kun nek mulira best.
Okay, so I'm probably never using the robot again, so this stuff is probably not going to be helpful for me. I'm just gonna leave it here. Save my money. And I guess we're heading to the council now, but let me talk to random people first.
Yikukuno no ba mulira chikun. Tomhit
Sentient.
kun chunching. Ne boboje mata ne punage. Dolpi kikiwana.
Sure, but only if I get to ask you something in return.
Ronda di hodonga kun hunkabi. Wana kun bez ching palamule. Tonking ba nunotek. Tugnin chatukune mulerabes. Chi gratu loda bograshi oneu komba chintono muchuba. Loda dita kun. Ida patisa batua kachatutung. Bagrasha kon tijaka Chubakaha chopa chawachiwish yunku. Jodo jidbungarantang. Kachikun ida hodonga. Yikinkuno bamulera chikun. Slimo podona rundi hodunga ku hunkabe.
Do you actually think that she's still alive?
Tong haitwam jiji jumblumpa. Nita poe tikito. Dolpa da bongwaleo gandona chuchut. Kachi chu ita dundonga. Yumalita kuto dun. Chilamulane ni dubobo. Wonga kumbis jang ba mulira.
Well, sorry, but I've not heard of her.
Takom justach miki grabalmogo. Kachi ita hodunga.
Are problems with Mandalorians common on Dantooine?
Kachi kun ita hodunga. Iking kuno ba mulira chikun. Slimo podona rundi hodunga ku hunkabe.
So, isn't this something the local authorities could handle?
Manaman atota. Hakiju krata bola shui chongatong. Chong no bunka mulera kunkile. Kunkile no ba. Watende chokolo uno ku mulera. Kachi kun ita hodonga. Yiking kuno ba mulera chikun. Slimo podona rundi hodunga ku hunkabe.
Is there anything of interest that you can tell me about?
Takum justach miki grabelmogo. Kachichu ita bodunga. Tolbabank wale oganda naru chuchut. Mogesha ponka bola wana chikne. Bamule slimo podadada nanga kumbist mule rabes. Tolpa da bongwale gando nangugu chuchut. Kavadum ku pelio botenya. Bonanai kuchu. Hawaga boska chocola. Mucha shag panka.
Oh, thanks for the information. I'll keep my eye out for your girl.
Takom justach miki grabalmogo.
Why do you keep calling me sentient?
Ita hodunga.
This door isn't real, right? Fake door? Hello.
Runda di hotonga kun hunkabi. Wana kun bez ching palamule tongking ba nunotek. Tuk nin chatukune mulerabes. Ka chikun ida hodonga. Iking kuno ba mulera chikun. Slimo podona rundi hodonga ku hunkabe.
I came here with Bastila.
Tong abog sha umninang wanga kumbis king balemuraya. Johnny yon tunjiji idadwana. Kapabol ba mulje gumana?
She didn't save me. We worked together to escape terrorists.
Runda di hotonga kun hunkabi. Wana kun bez ching palamule tongking ba nunotek. Tuk nin chatukune mulerabes. Achuta. Wonga kun bis dolpi kikuyana. Tong patugas makdelia.
Alright, nothing important that guy has to say. Is this the person who, like, yelled at us at the start of the planet?
I wish you a pleasant stay here on Dantooine. May the Force be with you.
Yes. Yes, she is. Alright, so that looks like the way out. So let me explore this way. Love exploring. Hello.
Yikukuno no ba mulera chikun. Tong hit
Space
kun
Blackjack?
kunchin.
I am
Ne
always
boboje
in
mata
for Space
te
Blackjack.
punage. Dolpi kikuyana.
Who are you?
Runda di hotonga kun hunkabi. Wana kun bez ching palamule tongking ba nunotek. Tuk nin chatukune mulerabes. Hakupa chekopa? Gino mulera ken paija kislimo po duama?
Sure.
Jeda badawana ni di bobo.
I want to wager it all. And let me go ahead and remake my deck real quick with all of my pluses and minuses. Maybe not all the plus minus ones. Maybe I have too many of these. Give me all of them. And give me one of each two. Alright. That and stand. Oh, we need to get to 20, not 21. Right. Whoops. Look, I forgot the rules, okay? Space Blackjack's hard. I'm gonna stand at 18. Alright. Listen. You cheating little motherfucker. Whatever. I'll do my best, but I don't feel very confident about this one. I could stand on 18. Or I could hope for like a 7 or something, and then minus my way to a good... Oh, never mind, I'm a god. Ooh, only 19? I'll end on a tie. You wasted a card. Standing on 17, huh? How's that gonna work out for you? Nah,
Mucho
but
shak.
thanks for the game. It was fun. I love playing space blackjack. Just rob your neighbor real quick. Hello, Ahlan Matal.
Why are you bothering me? I'm here to speak with the council, not some servant. Please leave, or I shall be forced to tell the council of your rude behavior.
Alright, fine. I'm leaving. Time to go speak to the council, and maybe we get to become a Jedi now. I got a quick save. I don't remember how it determines your class, if you just get to pick. But if it's some sort of like quiz or something, I need to make sure that I get the class that I actually want. Oh, there's a workbench here. Let me upgrade some stuff. So I have everything here. I don't have that. Don't have the mesh underlay. But I do on this. Okay. And then some guns. This is fully... Is this better than Karth's? If I upgrade it all the way? It sure is. One more damage and one more attack.
What?
Alright, mission time to upgrade your weapon. Bendax Blaster.
Yes?
Alright, talk to the council.
Bastila has told us of a most unusual development. She claims you and she have shared a dream. A vision of Malak and Revan in the ancient ruins here on Dantooine.
These ruins have long been known to us, but we believe them to be merely burial mounds. Perhaps they're more than we first suspected, if Revan and Malak found something there.
How would Bastila know if we shared a dream?
She says she has felt your presence within the dream. The presence she has felt within you ever since...
Master Vandar.
Ever since Taurus. It is not unknown for this to happen between two people strong in the Force. Bastila has described this shared dream to the Council in great detail. We feel it is more than a dream. It is a vision. The Force is acting through you, as it acts through Bastila.
So I'm having visions now?
You and Bastila share a powerful connection to the Force, and each other. This is not unheard of. Connections often form between master and student, but rarely does a bond develop so quickly.
Whatever dangers may lie ahead, we cannot ignore the destiny that has brought you and Bastila here to us, together.
So are you saying I'm joined with her?
You and she are linked, as is your fate to hers. Together, you two may be able to stop Darth Malak and the Sith.
But do not let your head be filled with visions of glory and power. Such thoughts are the path to the dark side. The way of the light is long and difficult, as you must learn. Are you ready for such hardship?
Yes, I'm ready for whatever awaits me.
Understand that there is little choice in this matter, for you or us. Across the galaxy, the numbers of our order dwindle. We have sent many Jedi in quest of a way to thwart Malak's advance. Many have not returned. The Sith hunt the Jedi down like animals, ambushing and assassinating our brothers wherever they are found. We fear it is only a matter of time until they discover even this hidden refuge.
Other Jedi have fallen from the light and embraced the dark side, giving their allegiance to the Sith and Malak, their Dark Lord.
So Jedi are turning to the dark side?
The lure of the dark side is not easy to resist. Malak's power grows as more and more planets fall to his conquering armies.
If Malak is not stopped, the Republic will fall, and the Jedi will be hunted to extinction. The galaxy will enter a time of darkness and tyranny, not seen for 1,000 generations.
The Council has decreed that you and Bastila must investigate the ancient ruins you dreamed of, once the Council deems you ready.
Perhaps there you will find some clue, Some explanation of how Revan and Malak were corrupted, and perhaps there you shall find a way to stop them.
I'm ready now. I accept this mission. God, these lie options are fucking hilarious.
The Force flows through you like no student we have ever seen. But you're willful and headstrong, a dangerous combination.
Before we send you to investigate the ruins, you must be trained in the ways of the Jedi, so that you can resist the darkness within yourself, within all of us. Otherwise, you are doomed to fail.
But there's no time for this. Fucking Malak's attacking everyone. He's gonna destroy all the Jedi.
You must learn patience and discipline. The ruins are a place of corruption. The dark side is strong there. We cannot risk sending you there unprepared.
We must begin your training at once. You have a destiny upon you that you must be prepared to face. The entire fate of the galaxy is upon you.
I can only hope you will prove up to the task.
The path you have chosen to walk is difficult. Intensive training will prepare you physically for the demands of the Order. Meditation will teach you to channel the power of the Force. To truly understand the way of the Jedi, you must open your mind to knowledge. Seek wisdom in the teachings of the great masters of our Order. A Jedi is never alone. Others in the Order will always stand by you. You and Bastila share a special bond. Do not be afraid to turn to her when you need help in your training. The way of the Jedi is difficult. It requires great discipline. Yet even though you are a mere apprentice, your potential is unlimited, and your progress amazing. In all my years, I have never seen one who has mastered the initial training so quickly. You've done in weeks what many cannot do in years. I am honored to welcome you fully into the Jedi Order. Soon your apprenticeship will end, and you will be granted the title of Padawan, the lowest rank of those within the Jedi Order. Yet first you must prove yourself worthy.
Can I ask some questions about Revan and Malak?
Few mention those names around here anymore, but I suppose it is just as dangerous to deny they were ever part of the Order. When I was still on Coruscant, Revan and Malak often came to me for additional training. In particular, Revan's hunger to learn seemed insatiable. I should have recognized this as a warning sign. But I perceived the young Padawan's lust for knowledge as simple exuberance and eagerness. Revan was my most promising pupil, one I felt sure would someday become a champion of the Jedi Order.
So what happened?
The Jedi Order moved too slowly for Revan and Malak. We were too cautious in their eyes. They always sought to learn far quicker than their masters felt was prudent. It is one thing to understand a lesson, but to truly comprehend it takes a wisdom that only comes with time. Several years ago, when the Mandalorian threat first arose, Revan and Malak were eager to journey to the Outer Rim to defeat the enemy of the Republic. But the Council felt it best if we moved with care and caution. The true threat, the Council feared, had not yet revealed itself. But Revan would not be dissuaded. Charismatic and powerful, it was inevitable many of the Order would flock to Revan's seemingly noble cause. Malak was the first to join his closest friend. Others soon followed, many of our youngest and brightest, intent on saving the galaxy from the Mandalorian threat.
So what happened to this noble mission?
They were foolish to disregard the Council's wishes. I do not know what happened to Revan, Malak, and their followers on the farthest reaches of the Outer Rim, but something corrupted them. Their ideals became twisted, their spirits were tainted, and they fell to the dark side. There is a lesson in this, a lesson you would do well to take to heart. The dark side can corrupt even the most noble of Jedi.
I will heed this lesson, Master Zar.
You have learned much. Yet there is much more for you to still understand. The way of the Jedi must be entered into with a clear and focused mind. When you feel that you are ready to continue your training, know that you can find me here.
What did I receive? What did I lose? Can't just tell me I received and lost stuff. Show new items. Okay. What did I get? I have no idea what I got. Okay. Hello.
Greetings, my young pupil. Your progress has been most remarkable so far. Are you here to continue your training in the ways of the Jedi?
I am ready to continue my training.
Soon your apprenticeship will end, and you will be granted the title of Padawan, the lowest rank of those within the Jedi Order. Yet first you must prove yourself worthy in the traditions and customs of our order, as handed down from master to pupil for 1,000 generations. You must successfully complete 3 tests before you earn your place among the Jedi.
What kind of tests are these?
These tests will see if you have truly mastered the training you have been given, both mental and physical. Upon completing these tests, you will pass from apprentice to Padawan and join in the ranks of the Jedi. First, I will test your knowledge of the Jedi Code. These tenets must always guide your actions. In everything you do, you must always be conscious of their wisdom. You must prove you have a Jedi's understanding of the code. Return when you feel you are ready for this challenge.
Okay. Somewhere I can learn this code? Probably here. Welcome, Sentient. It is important for the peace and harmony of all beings that the many paths of the Jedi Order be understood. Only through knowledge can all see the truth of the Force. Jedi Guardians train for battle and physical prowess. In contrast, Jedi Counselors seek to master the awesome power of the Force. Jedi Sentinels seek to find balance between these two extremes. Jedi Guardians battle against the force of evil and the dark side. They focus on combat training and masterful use of the lightsaber. I want to be this one. 4 forwards levels, slow skill progression, fast feet progression. The force jump feet automatically. This feat allows them to instantly close the distance and attack an opponent within 10 meters. Okay, what about the Counselor? Jedi Counselors seek to bring balance to the universe. They focus less on physical combat and more on mental disciplines in order to augment their mastery of the Force. So they get more force powers, but they have less health and less feats. Jedi Counselors gain the force focus feat automatically. This feat makes it harder for opponents to resist the force powers. Okay, and the Sentinel. Jedi Sentinels ferret out deceit and injustice, bringing them to light. They strike a balance between the physical and mental disciplines of the Jedi Order. So, kind of middle ground for vitality and force points, average skill progression, slow feat progression. Okay. So they gain the Jedi immunity that makes them immune to fear. Okay, I want to be a Guardian. But that did not tell me anything I wanted to know, so... Let me see if I can ask Bastila about the tenets of the Jedi Order. I mean, I'm sure I can figure it out just by doing the test, but I'd like to
If you have
learn
questions,
from
you should
someone.
direct them toward the Jedi Council members.
Okay. If you need help in your training, go make sure to talk to Bastila, they said. Hello.
I see you insist on wandering the halls of our enclave when you should be busy studying your lessons.
I seek knowledge of the Jedi Code.
You do not know the Jedi Code? Without knowledge of those doctrines, all your training will be for naught. All Jedi must know the Code. Its tenets are the fundamental teachings of our order. There is no emotion. There's peace. There's no ignorance. There's knowledge. There is no passion. There is serenity. There is no chaos. There is harmony. There is no death. There is the Force. Learn these truths, apprentice, or we shall all regret the decision to accept you into the Order.
You seem pretty, emotional, my guy. Maybe you should learn the tenets better. Alright. I'm here for my first
Greetings,
lesson.
my young
Ready to
Soon
continue
you're
my
in the
training. I'm ready for the tests.
These tests will see if you have truly mastered the training you have been given, both mental and physical. Upon completing these tests, you will pass from apprentice to Padawan and join in the ranks of the Jedi. First, I will test your knowledge of the Jedi Code. These tenets must always guide your actions. In everything you do, you must always be conscious of their wisdom. You must now prove you have a Jedi's understanding of the code by completing these fundamental precepts of our order. There is no emotion.
There is serenity.
That is not correct.
Oh.
There is no shame in admitting weakness. Return.
Yeah, okay. There is no emotion, there is peace. No ignorance, knowledge. No passion, serenity. No chaos, harmony. No death. Okay.
Greeting.
There is peace.
There is no ignorance.
There is harmony.
That is not correct.
Oh my god. I can't remember anything. Knowledge. Okay. Peace, knowledge, serenity, harmony, force. Peace, knowledge, serenity, harmony, force. Peace, knowledge, serenity, harmony, force. Peace.
There is no ignorance.
Knowledge.
There is no passion.
Serenity.
There is no chaos.
Harmony.
There is no death.
The force.
You have learned your studies well, apprentice. It will not be long before you are a full member of our order. But first, you must pass the second test and learn about the most prized possession of a Jedi, the very symbol of our order, the lightsaber. The lightsaber is the traditional weapon of our order. It is a symbol of a Jedi's skill, dedication, and authority. And each lightsaber is as individual as the Jedi who wields it. The blade is made of pure energy, focused by polished crystals in the hilt. As the second test, each Jedi must construct his lightsaber with his own hands. And now it is your time. Speak with Master Dorak, and he will guide you through the choosing of a crystal.
Sick. I get to make a lightsaber. I love lightsabers. Where's my weapons? Hello.
Good evening, apprentice. I trust your training goes well.
You're the wrong one. My training is progressing quite well.
I have faith that you will achieve the rank of Padawan soon. Master Jar is most impressed with your progress. May the Force be with you, apprentice.
You're the one I'm supposed to be talking to. Dorak.
Ah, you have come, young apprentice, at Master Zar's bidding. He sees great promise in you, as do I. The time has come for you to choose the color of your lightsaber. This color also reflects your demeanor and position within the Order.
So what colors are there?
Blue is the color of the Jedi Guardian. This Jedi battles against the forces of evil and the dark side. They focus more on combat training and use of the lightsaber. Yellow is the color of the Jedi Sentinel. This Jedi ferrets out deceit and injustice, bringing it to light. They focus less on combat and more on other skills and abilities. Green is the color of the Jedi Consular. This Jedi seeks to bring balance to the universe. They mediate between other groups, using their powers to end conflict and preserve peace.
Wish to become a Jedi Guardian.
Indeed. We shall see. I will now ask you questions, and your responses will indicate which class you lean most towards. A woman and her small child are beset by a desperate-looking group of thugs. They're menacing her with weapons, and she screams to you for help. What do?
Attack the thugs.
Indeed. Very well. On to the next question. You are in combat with a dark Jedi allied with the Sith. There is a pause in the combat. What do?
Attack him again.
Yes, I suspected as much. Now for the next question. There is a locked door, and your goal lies on the other side. What do?
I attack the door.
I am beginning to see a pattern here, apprentice. I have a feeling about what you would be best at. But first, the final question. You are the head of an enclave on a contested world. The Dark Jedi have infiltrated and are causing unrest across the planet. What do?
Attack them.
Yes, I thought as much. As I suspected, you would be most suitable as a Jedi Guardian.
Wow.
Which color and path do you believe yourself most suited to, apprentice?
Blue, the path of the Jedi Guardian.
Here is a blue crystal for your lightsaber. Go speak to Master Jar again, and he will instruct you in how to construct it.
Hell yeah, everyone levels up. Oh, I'm now a Jedi Guardian. Hell yeah. Yeah, persuade. Been granted the following feats this level: weapon proficiency, blaster, pistol, lightsaber, and all this shit. Jedi defense, force jump, Jedi sense, and force sensitive. Okay. Why did I do this if I'm just switching to lightsabers now? That's a good question. I have wasted feat points on this. Oh well. Probably just want to do this, right? +1 attack bonus versus... This is also kind of like a +1 attack bonus, but also kind of like a +1 defense bonus. I'll take this one first. Then powers. I get 2 of them. There's 2 defense. Okay, so I'm gonna be mainly a murder boy. Run up and stab people to death. Pro lightsaber sounds kind of fun. I think I want a buff. Preferably a universal buff, because I think I'm gonna be like hovering between light and dark for a lot of this. Can just take these for... I mean, I'm the only one allowed to take them, so that means I need to take them, right? That's how that works. Alright, these guys have leveled up too. You can have more defense, and take this. You want... Huh, what do you want? Intelligence? Just go all in on skills, I guess. If I leave a point left over, that's probably a bad idea. Let's go feet. I'm going to take Gearhead.
Yes?
Alright, so I'm a Jedi now. Let's go make my lightsaber.
Ah, good. Now that you have selected your crystal, we shall begin the construction of your lightsaber.
So I got a blue crystal. And that's it. Yeah, look at that. Let's equip this in the offhand. So I'm a dual-wielding boy. Eventually I'll get a second lightsaber to dual-wield with. Hell yeah.
You have done extremely well in constructing your lightsaber, apprentice. Your crystal seems to have been set perfectly. It is rare indeed for that to happen the first time one constructs their lightsaber. These crystals are very rare, found only in certain caves strong in the Force. By adding crystals to your lightsaber, you can alter or enhance its properties. There have even been unconfirmed rumors of certain Force-sensitive caves here on Dantooine that may hold these crystals.
So what will these crystals do for me?
They can modify simple things such as the color of your blade, or complex ones such as crystals that reputedly increase the strength of the beam. But you must learn first to use your lightsaber and take care when drawing it. Your lightsaber identifies you as a member of the Jedi Order. With such recognition comes honor and respect, and the attentions of dangerous enemies. The Sith and Dark Jedi will seek to destroy you, apprentice. And you must prove yourself worthy in battle against a foe who also wields a lightsaber. Are you ready to face the final challenge, apprentice?
I'm ready to face the final trial.
For every Jedi, the threat of the dark side is always present. You must truly understand this before you are accepted into the Order. You must see the corruption of the dark side for yourself. Even here on Dantooine, there are places where the dark side holds sway, twisting and tainting nature itself. The ancient grove, once used for deep meditation by the Jedi, is now tainted. A wave of darkness perverts the region around it. The Kathhounds in the area have become savage and ruthless. They have become a threat to the settlers, a threat the Jedi have promised to stop.
You want me to kill these Kathhounds?
The Kathhounds are but a symptom of the true problem. You must journey into the grove and confront the true source of the darkness. That is your task.
Do you have no other guidance?
I can say no more. Some things you must see for yourself. None of the other Jedi at the Academy are permitted to help you in this task. But remember this, my young apprentice. A Jedi acts with patience and care, and those on the dark path are not always lost forever. The dark side still taints the ancient grove. Your lessons cannot continue until the spreading corruption of the dark side has been stopped. This is your task, apprentice. May the Force be with you.
Very subtle in your guidance there, buddy. So anyways, I think that's going to do it for today. We're now a Jedi Guardian instead of just a soldier. And we've got this cool lightsaber now. It's blue. Maybe later we can make it a different color. But until then, you're stuck with this blue one. So next time we're going to go find this ancient grove and deal with the dark side perverting the area or whatever. And yeah, I'm sure it's going to be very straightforward. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.